Hi, welcome back to Weatherbooze. I'm Marnie, your weather tender, with your weekend drink based upon the forecast. This weekend the weather keeps changing. As of now, on Saturday it is going to be 70, windy and cloudy, and on Sunday it will be in the 60s and raining. However, Saturday is the Kentucky Derby, so that means one thing: we are making mint juleps today. Now, the origin of the mint julep goes all the way back to 224 AD. In Persia. It was called gulab, and gulab was a rosewater bath used by imperial princesses. By the 9th century, it had spread throughout the Mideast, India, and Rome, and it was called a julep. And the rose petals were replaced with mint leaves since they were abundant around the Mediterranean. By the 18th century, the julep had made its way to America, and it was made with honey, brandy and rum, and mint leaves. And if you were wealthy enough and had access to the newfound ice houses, you got to use ice. Well, right before and during and after the Revolutionary War, the British were taxing us on rum, sugar, and molasses, so we decided to look for an alternative and cheaper spirit. Farmers were using their new crops of corn and grain and created bourbon. Bourbon did extremely well down in Kentucky, and with the Derby happening, the first Derby happening in 1875, the drink became synonymous with the race. Throughout the years, it almost was an obligation to have a mint julep at the race, but then it regained its popularity in 1999 when Woodford Reserves took over as the bourbon of Churchill's Downs. And my cup is from Woodford Reserve. No idea where I got that. I'm sure it kind of came home with me one day when it shouldn't have. So here we go. To make your julep, you're going to take about 8 mint leaves, drop one on the floor, and 1/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Muddle it, get that mint flavor out. Add 2 ounces of your bourbon. Now you're going to top it, my drink, my hands on here, with crushed ice. You're going to put crushed ice in there, and you're going to stir it until the outside of the cup is frosty. You need a lot of ice. You stir it. Yep, getting nice and cold now. Then you top it with a lot more ice. It's like an adult snow cone in my books. Here you go. You're filling that bad boy with crushed ice. And then you can garnish it with more mint leaves. There you go. And you drink it with a straw. Taste it. If you want it sweeter, you could add more. Nope. Perfect. You need to drink it with a straw because the drink is all under that ice. You can't suck this stuff down. So, no matter the weather this weekend, dress in your finest derby attire and have 1 or 2 of these and you won't care. Cheers, and if you have a bet, good luck.